For both you guys, back for another year here at Western Kentucky, I guess how have things just looked over the summer and, through the early part of these practices with the group that you guys have?
Things been looking really well. We've just been competing, coming out, going hard every single day. We really got a good team, embracing the new guys. Got a lot of new guys that are going to play valuable minutes for us. So, just trying to get them up to speed and everything, but really just trying to get out and compete every single day and just get better really every day right now.
With those new guys, building that team chemistry, how has that been throughout these past few months?
Honestly, it's really been pretty easy because we're all around the same age group, so we all click with one each other. So as soon as we all got into the locker room, we just clicked instantly.
You guys had the technically not called the pro day, but the open practice in front of the NBA scouts. How do you think that went? And having an opportunity like that, what does that mean to you in this program?
I think it was really awesome. I think it was really good. We didn't have the opportunity to do that last year, so it's definitely great. We're definitely building great things in this program then. But just having the opportunity to have some scouts come in and just be able to see what we can do. We have a lot of guys who are getting good looks right now, so we just got to keep working, keep getting better. But it's nice to get some recognition, but it's early in the season, so we can't, fall into that easy trap. We got to keep working and keep getting better every single day, though.
Building off of last season, what personal goals that each of you have coming into this season to build on?
Me personally, I've been working on my post moves so I can get better and stronger inside the post, and I've been working on my little mid-range too.
Yeah, just a lot of stuff of mine, just really fine-tuning a lot of things around my game, getting more consistent, just around the basket, a lot of things like that, and being good leadership.
Both you guys, I believe, went into the transfer portal for a little bit. I guess what, led to that decision? What was your experience like, and how did you guys end up, back here at Western? What made you want to come back here to the Hill?
Honestly, throughout the whole entire process, at the end of it, I realized, this is where I want to be, this is where I need to be, this is home for me, and this is good for me.
Yeah, basically, it was really just getting extension, getting word from other places, but really came back to understanding that now this is where I'm going to get my best opportunity, or they're going to give me a best good look, so got to come back and get it done.
One of the big keys on this team, it seems like, is the depth that you guys have. How do you feel like you guys have kind of bought into roles at this point, or is that still kind of, playing out and kind of feeling each other out still?
There's definitely some still filling out because, we've definitely got some new players, like we said, that's, haven't played a game with us yet. But I think we definitely, have all felt good into our roles. We just want to make sure we all go out there and win and make sure everybody looks good. I think a lot of good players on our team help other players look well. So that's all we're just trying to do out there when we're playing.
Jairus, you and Luke are probably two of the older, more experienced guys in terms of playing college basketball. What kind of more leadership roles have you guys taken on, and have you noticed anybody else kind of stepping up into big leadership roles?
Oh, I think definitely there's been a lot of eyes on us to be good big-time leaders and all that, but I think a lot of guys are stepping up and doing a great job too. Eman's came in, and he's been a great leader just from the jump, just as being a new guy, been a great leader. Davion and Jamarion are taking good strides as big leaders, as being big-time players on our team, and they're taking more talking roles and stuff like that. So I think we're all just trying to, lead by committee, I think that's how we're going to move forward this year.
I'm just curious, everybody knows about the personnel on this team, both of you, one at a time. How excited are you about this season? How excited are you to get this thing rolling?
Honestly, I'm really excited because, like he said, we have a really good team, and I have a feeling we're going to go really, really far.
Yeah, no, I'm just excited. I think it's going to be a really good year. It's my last year playing college basketball, so got to make the most of it as well too. But I'm just very excited. It's going to be fun.
Jamar, I know you said you have been working on your post moves, this off season. Defensively, you signed last year, had a block or two. I guess defensively, what's been kind of the focus working on that side of your game?
Honestly, me just guarding the guards. That's a really big part because we know I can guard the rim. So my biggest challenge is trying to guard guards this year.
I don't believe either of you had played with Jordan Rawls. I think he had left and you guys came in last year. But what have you seen from him and his time, back here at Western Kentucky?
He's just big time player. Now, I mean, I heard about Rawls, and Josh was my roommate last year, so him and Rawls was good friends, so he told me a little bit about him, but actually getting to see him play and practice every single day, you know, he just knows how to play. He knows how to play, he knows how to get to his spots, he knows how to make his teammates look good, and we're going to need that, you know what I mean? So Rawls is definitely going to have some big time opportunities, big time minutes for us this year.
You know, one of the guys that kind of impressed me that maybe flying under the radar a little bit is Blue. I know he's coming off the knee, a big guy, you know, good touch it looks like. What's impressed you about him the most?
Me, his threes impress me. Like, he can really knock down the threes. He can.
I think the one thing with him is his dedication. He's in my room. He's my roommate, of course. So, I mean, this guy's always watching basketball. You know, he's never not. You're gonna see him always watching a game, watching some type of highlights. He's always trying to keep getting better. He's always wants to get in the gym. He's pushing me, making me want to get up and get into the gym on the weekends too. So, he's going to be a big time talent because he got that dedication.
You know, when you look at the guys on this team, and, you know, when I've talked to people, you know, kind of leading up to this season, they talk about who's going to play the one, who's going to be the two. It seems like you guys can almost play positionless. You know, with Jamar, the way he can run the floor, the way that you guys can space it out. I guess, how much do you see that with this group?
I see it a lot. I see it a lot because we have so many different types of players and so many different versatility at each position. I think we're just going to be able to use what we got and basically just go on a run with that. You know, there's going to be some games where some guys might get into foul trouble and we might have to adjust, but I think we'll be able to adjust on the fly just because we're starting to low-key prepare for them stuff. Those are opportunities right now, which is good.
You know, I know last year you guys hit a little bit of a skid and then bounced back and I believe finished second in the East Division. You know, what did you learn last season, going through the ups and downs of the season, that you can kind of take into this year to help you guys out?
Honestly, if we play together, that's the main key to being successful.
The patience and determination. Just, you know, sometimes you're gonna have to work hard for things that, you know, not gonna come easy to some people. You know what I mean? But if we want to get it done, we got to get it done. And so we're gonna have the determination and the focus just to get it done. And I think towards the end of the year, we showed that. We definitely showed that. Now we figured the things out that we need to have done, but just carry it on from the beginning now is what we're trying to do now.
You know, with all the NIL stuff starting up these last couple of years, you know, Jamar, I've seen you on billboards. Davion's constantly tweeting about Jimmy John's teams. You know, how have you seen that change the way things are done, and how has that changed, like, your role as a college basketball player and your experiences?
Like, honestly, like, NIL, like, it's a really good thing because, like, it helps, like, a lot of players, like, get stuff, like, that they didn't have opportunity to get before. And honestly, like, me personally, like, it helps me a lot because, as everyone knows, I got a dog. It's one of the best things I ever bought with my NIL money, and I do not regret that.
Better than your Jeep?
I'm going to say yes because he's my child, technically. So I have to say yes.
All right, anything else for these two? Okay, thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.